So this is what it's like to be a Super Saiyan God, huh? Well, I gotta say, it feels pretty awesome. Hey, Lord Beerus, I get why you wanted to find him now. This is nuts!
Yes, that's right. I'm glad you find it thrilling. Obviously, I'm excited too. Well, let's begin, shall we?
Yeah.
Now, for the real test. Let's see if your little makeover has actually made you worth fighting.
Whoa! It's like I can barely control my own body now!
And does this surprise you?
Yeah! I really didn't know what to expect, but this is totally awesome! I've never felt anything like it!
Save some of that enthusiasm. This is only the beginning. I'm hoping you've only scratched the surface of your power.
All right, fine. Then why don't I start testing it out with a little Kamehameha?
My, quite an impressive display.
Being a Super Saiyan God is amazing!
It seems you're starting to become aware of the impressive scale of your new powers.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Fight me, Lord Beerus. If I win, you leave the Earth alone and go back to where you're from.
Very well. But gods fear me too, you know. There is no other being from this universe stronger than Beerus the Destroyer.
I don't know what to think! Goku gained a ridiculous amount of power in just a few minutes!
That's true, but despite that, I don't think Goku's landed a single blow on him yet.
He's still got the edge on me. I don't know what to do.
Looking for me?
I've got to hand it to you, Beerus. Your powers are crazy! You asked for
And you're completely different than the fighter on North Kai's world. Honestly, it's hard to believe that was really you.
That's right. If I'd taken any one of the shots you're dishing out now during our first fight, I'd have been dead for sure. I'd be in Otherworld chatting with King Yemma. But I'm liking this fight a heck of a lot more. All right, let's pick it back up. Ready, Lord Beerus?
Of course I am. Are you?
I'm getting faster now, Lord Beerus. I'm starting to see your punches coming.
I'm glad, but let's give your blocking a more stringent test. Can you block this attack? Impressive, Saiyan. You've become quite strong and so much potential. Things are finally getting interesting, aren't they? Now let's see if you can handle something more advanced. Oh, not bad at all. Good progress, though you still have a long way to go. It seems you're becoming accustomed to the powers of your new divinity. And the more confident that you get, the more fun this gets for me.
Yeah, me too. I've been waiting for you to try this move. First up, a forehead flick. A nice neck chop. Maybe the neck chop was a little much, but at least I got you back for that forehead flick.
Holding a grudge, were you? You didn't strike me as the vengeful type. I can respect revenge. Nothing worse than losing a fight. Your preliminary tests are over. Now the real battle of gods begins.
That's what I like to hear. And if you think this is getting fun now, wait until I go all out.
Bye-bye. I'm ready when you are, great Super Saiyan God.
Okay, let's try this out. That attack didn't faze you at all, huh?
I've got another present here for you. I made it myself.
Wow, Beerus, that's a whole lot bigger than the last one, isn't it? I should have known this wasn't for real, Lord Beerus. I mean, you're not fighting with your full power, are you?
What gave it away? Yeah, sorry about that. I just figured a gung-ho competitor like you needed help pacing yourself so you didn't get exhausted too early.
Well, don't worry, Lord Beerus. I'm not mad at you. I bet when you're as strong as you are, there's hardly anyone who stands a chance against you at your maximum power, which means you never get a chance to have a decent fight. And that's why you...
Don't try to understand me. You have no idea. Come on! Show me something worthy of a god! What a bore. I'm half asleep now. You bore me! You bore me! You were supposed to be different, supposed to be worthy, but you put me to sleep like everything else! Is a little bit of excitement too much to ask for? This wake you up! Honestly. I'd really hate for destruction to serve some kind of a purpose. It makes it so much less pure. But if it's the only way to tap your full power, then I have no choice.
No, you wouldn't! Are billions of lives just disposable toys for you to play with?
But of course they are, Goku. I'm a deity. What's more important, one backwater world or a battle of gods? It's not even a question.
That was simple enough, wasn't it? I just had to blow it away. You want to see the real power of a Super Saiyan God? And that's what you'll get!
Here they come! My mistake. I seem to have the wrong person. You're clearly not the rival I was looking for. I'm not done yet. Bye-bye.
Finish.
You sure are strong, Lord Beerus. What do you know? I never knew. There was anyone out there who was that strong. So strong. So strong. Beyond strong. don't understand. Somehow I'm just excited. In fact, I've never been more excited in my entire life! Let's keep going, Lord Beerus, if you're still game. Looks like this Super Saiyan God power's not finished yet. It's going to keep on lifting me higher until I can match you, fist for fist.
Well, I doubt that. But I do like the look in your eyes. So I'm going to honor your progress by showing you more than a taste of my power. Now you'll get a full course.
What's going on here? Whoa! Their impacts are creating energy shockwaves like earthquakes creating tsunamis. And these waves gain strength the farther they travel. The consequences will be dire. The whole universe as we know it could be ripped apart. Imagine if they keep hammering at each other, continuing to channel more strength with each blow. Lord Beerus! Goku! You have to call off this fight immediately! I know you can hear me! Please stop! What now? It's hopeless.
It's exactly what my dream foretold. Your progress so far has been remarkable. I was wrong to doubt you. You might be worthy after all.
Thanks, Beerus, but I wouldn't have gotten here without your help. I bet it seems strange, me showing gratitude for these powers by using them against you, but I know that's what you want! So consider this next attack my thank you!
This would be their third shockwave. If you're right, Ancestor, then we're doomed.
It worked!
By slamming his fist into Beerus's with just the right angle and force, he neutralized the attack and canceled out its energy. This prevented a shockwave and strain on his own body.
I'm glad that worked. I meant to do that with the second flying punch, but I was off a little. But I'll chalk that up to your skills, Lord Beerus. You definitely don't make things easy on me.
Unbelievable. This Saiyan upstart is experimenting with new moves in the middle of his fight with me. Not even satisfied with divine power. You're already trying to reach a higher level. If you truly understood your divine power, you wouldn't take it so lightly.
The Super Saiyan God power just spoke to me loud and clear, and there's no mistaking it. It's telling me to keep on pushing, even...
I've neutralized the energy that had built up between us, so we can resume with a clean slate.
But how? Where did it go?
Not your concern. It's a complicated technique requiring a 100% power-up.
You're saying after all of that, with me barely hanging on, you were still holding back your power?
Some new strategy, then.
I'm out of those too. I've tried every one.
You're a strange one, aren't you?
I guess so. And I could say the same thing about you, Beerus.
They're both fighting harder now, channeling more divine energy than ever. But they aren't making any shockwaves, like all the forces going straight into each other. Why would that be? The shockwaves were a show. And now, they're both just fighting like they wanted to end.
It's your time, sir.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that!
Listen, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Again and again, you've managed to overcome your own limitations and reach heights no Saiyan mortals should. Though your divinity was borrowed, you challenged me like few have. It's a magnificent achievement. Your Super Saiyan God power is played out! You're once again unworthy of my time! What's happening?
A fight in space?
But your God power has run out! Just look, you idiot! The glowing red aura of your Super Saiyan God power is gone! You're normal again!
When did it happen? Strange. I guess I did lose it, but I'm not feeling weaker at all. What's going on, Lord Beerus?
Even though the Super Saiyan God power expired, your body has learned from the experience of fighting in God form. Merely feeling that level of power was enough to push you to new heights. In a sense, the God power is part of you now. The red glow of Saiyan divinity may have left you, but the strength now burns within you like a flame.
Well, honestly, I don't know. And it doesn't matter, right? All that matters is that I can still win this thing.
What happened to that supposed godlike power we thought burned inside you like a flame? Damn you! Have you forgotten? I've mastered a technique that neutralizes energy. You simply can't compete. Think again! Now I see. That ceremony was only the start of the power.
You asked for it!
The god you summoned was a patchwork thing stitched together from the strength of 5 other Saiyans. And what you've created from its template is perhaps even better. Not a divine, but a level. And it took a stunning amount of my own power to stop it. So I'll be honest with you, Saiyan, just between the two of us. For a moment there, you actually made me regret getting obsessed with that little dream of mine.
That's nice of you to say, Beerus, but it's not gonna make me feel any better. I know what this means. I've let everyone down. I really wanted to win this. But I'm not going to get another chance, will I? You'll destroy my planet. It's all gonna be gone.
Done, Goku. I've won at last.
No! It's not over!
You've ruined my perfect ending, you stubborn freak of nature! Will you just stay down already?
My world's at stake. I can't give up. I don't really know where my power ends now. But as long as I have energy to move my body, then that means I still haven't hit you with everything yet.
Is that right? Then what are you waiting for? Go on, put it all in one attack.
Here goes!
Then I can finally be done with you.
We'll see. Beerus, I did it, didn't I?
In a way.
You're a god. I get that. Maybe the strongest of them all. But I don't care. Not even you get to tell me what my limits are. I'll tell you this, you're no pushover, that's for sure. If you weren't rotten to the core, you'd actually make a perfect sparring partner for me. What a waste of talent.
That's just the sort of small-minded drivel that makes your existence so intolerable. Go on, channel that Super Saiyan glow I hate so much.
To be honest, Frieza, I'm not so sure I need to yet.
Well, well, well. Our monkey's wearing even bigger britches now.
That's right.
Fine. The blackhead Goku's pelt will look just as good on my wall.
How's that possible? Frieza's more monstrous than ever, but Goku hasn't taken a single blow.
I feel like I'm stuck in some kind of bizarro nightmare. How can one Earthling have that much strength?
Well, he grew up here, but he is a Saiyan, you know.
You're obviously joking. The Saiyans were a brutal warrior race driven to extinction. There can't be one here.
It's true. Actually, my husband's a Saiyan, too.
Two Saiyans? Ah, come on! I'll pretend I didn't hear that. It was my job to keep this world Saiyan free. It would be way too much paperwork.
Seriously? That's all you've got?
Stop! This has gone on long enough! You promised me we would take turns, Kakarot!
Jeez, man, ow! I barely got warmed up, you know!
What? Are you serious, guys? Really?
Well, how flattering. No matter how far a pet strays, he still knows who holds the leash. Your gesture isn't lost on me, Vegeta. But stay out of this fight. I want to crush Goku myself.
There, you see? Let me fight him just a little longer and then we can switch off.
Well, this is unexpected. I knew a great deal of time had passed since our battle, and I knew you were the self-improvement type, but you've climbed higher than I thought.
I tried to warn you, Frieza.
It's fortunate I trained so hard, or I might actually be scared.
I knew it. You've been holding something back, haven't you?
That's well deduced for a simpleton. I've held back just like you.
Then let's both go all in. No more tricks, no reserves.
Very well, monkeys first.
Sure about that? I don't want you to get discouraged. What do you think?
So what is this, Super Saiyan with blue hair dye?
It's a little more complicated than that. You don't have the patience for the full story. So let's say I got a taste of something called Super Saiyan God, and now I've learned to tap into that power on my own.
Not bad at all, Goku. This is just further vindication. If I hadn't evolved to a new level myself, then this might have proven rather perilous for me.
I think it's time you stop talking and start showing me, Frieza.
I know gold's a bit gauche, but I wanted to ensure you grasp my new position atop the pecking order. And for the sake of your feeble mind, let's keep the name simple as well. We'll call this Golden Frieza. Of course, I hope you've realized this iteration has far more to it than a shimmering new facade.
I noticed. To be honest, you're more powerful than I was expecting as well, Frieza, and it's definitely got my heart beating a few ticks faster.
This is going to be quite the epic battle, my old nemesis.
Sure as hell won't be an easy one. Hey, Vegeta! So you want to take that turn right now, or what?
Don't pawn him off on me now, Kakarot! He told us he wanted to fight you, remember?
Okay, let's give this a shot. You sure you want to keep going? You're better off leaving on a high note while you still can. You just got a new life, and I'd hate for you to waste it.
You can't think I'd retreat with victory so close at hand. What sort of fool do you think I am?
Kakarot, I'll take my turn now if you want.
Oh, come on! That's not fair! The only reason you're volunteering now is because you see his weakness too!
See my weakness? This is truly becoming a farce!
What?
I heard you to cliffside and you want to talk about my weakness? Fine, I'll play along. What is my favorite shortcoming?
It's not affecting you yet, Frieza, but it's about to.
You're too eager for revenge. That's why you'll fail. Let me take a wild guess about your training. You bolted to Earth the moment you achieved this new golden form of yours, didn't you?
And so what if I did? What's your point?
Your new form is burning through more power than your body can supply. You should have waited until you were used to this form and knew how to regulate it before you started picking fights.
Is that what you cling to? Well, in that case, I'll just stop wasting my time and kill you right now!
See? And I told you you'd run out of gas. Now take my advice and get out of here. And live to fight another day. I'll be here for a rematch when you're ready, I promise.
Damn you! This shouldn't be happening! I am Lord Frieza!
Just as planned, Lord Frieza.
Good thing for contingency plans, right, Goku? As if I'd allow even the slightest chance of losing to you again.
You know, I did try to warn Goku this might happen.
Now you're the one on the ground facing defeat. You won the battle, but you lost the war. Die! Oh, there's an interesting thought. We could make this moment so much more delectable. Oh, Vegeta, come down here for a second. Wouldn't you like to do it? I know you despise this Saiyan underling for daring to be so uppity.
Thanks for the offer, but I can't. As annoying as this bastard can be, it's our rivalry that keeps pushing me to get stronger. I can't afford to kill him.
What if I sweeten the deal? Take Goku's life and I'll appoint you the Supreme Commander of the entire Frieza Force.
You would make me your Supreme Commander? Is that a real offer?
Should I take that as a yes?
Damn it! Now I may actually regret this. But I've already made my decision. I'm going to pulverize you until there's nothing left.
You dare say that to me?
Use your head. Do you actually think I would stay loyal to you after you blew up the planet I was destined to rule? That's right. You had no idea, did you? I've been a Super Saiyan for years, and now I too have the power of a god. You of all people should know this, but I don't share Kakarot's taste for forgiveness. I'm sending you back to hell.
Ha ha. Your threats are as empty as your title. All hail Vegeta, Prince of No One. No, this can't be real. This is not the way this ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me! Yeah, you're finished.
I can turn back time, remember? But you'll have to move quickly. 3 minutes is as far back as I'm able to manage.
No, this can't be real. This is not the way this ends.
At least try to face your death with some honor. And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You can all go to hell without me!
Phew! I guess we're safe now.
I think this is going to be harder than we thought. It looks as though he's managed to transform somehow and take on the incredible strength the Saiyans have whenever they become great apes. Only he's remaining in his human, retaining his speed and agility.
And is there a downside?
Maybe a big one. He can't control it. He's lost all sense of who or what he is.
Hey, you! It's about time I got a chance to fight. Hey, take it easy. You've got a lot to learn. Here on Earth, we like to live together in peace and harmony. Although that's not always been the case. We've had our fair share of enemies, trust me. think that you're one of them. For some reason, I can just tell. You can stop fighting. You don't have to listen to what the others tell you to do.
I can't believe how incredible Broly is. It's insane.
But still, it's not right. They treat him like a slave.
Poor guy. His dad's forcing him. Disgusting. Paragus taking an innocent kid and raising him to be a cold-blooded savage.
Now he snapped. Guy's broken.
I wish there was a way we could help him.
You asked for...
No, if this keeps up, Broly will be killed. Can't let that happen. Then it'll all be over.
Try this!
Goku, what's happening out there? That isn't just Frieza's power that I'm sensing.
Yeah, you got that right.
Strong is an understatement. I wish I could help. Thing is, I'm worried I might just get in the way.
Stand by for now. We may need you. If things get out of control, I'll use instant transmission to go to you.
If you honestly think it'll come to that, he must be one hell of a foe.
All right, Piccolo. Gotta go.
Be. What King Vegeta said might actually have been the truth.
Do you think he's really finished this time?
I'm afraid so.
I'm not so sure. Shall we put him to a little test?
Broly, look! It's such a tragedy! It's your father! He was killed by a stray energy blast!
What a lovely sight. That was the anger I wanted to see.
What the hell are you waiting for, Kakarot? Stop dawdling! It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
I hate to admit it, but I think you're right.
What are you doing? I am the mighty Lord Frieza!
Have fun, Frieza!
Hey, Vegeta, do you know the fusion technique?
Fusion technique?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I've heard drunks talk about that before.
Will you do an absurd dance and join together?
You know, fusion ha, okay?
Nonsense! As if I'd ever merge myself with a fool!
Come on, it's only for 30 minutes. Plus, we joined together before with the Atari rings. And we don't have any of those now. So fusion's the only chance we have to beat this guy. It's the only way to win. So you have to swallow your pride or the Earth will be done for.
Then I guess the Earth is done.
You're saying you're okay with letting Bola and your darling Bulma die.
All right, fine. Hurry up and teach it to me.
You dare make me exert myself to put effort into a fight? Then I will teach you a lesson. Behold, this is Golden Frieza! The last thing you will ever see! Nobody's stronger than me now!
It's no good. Your fingers didn't match up. Try it again in 30 minutes. Your alignment is pathetic. The angles were completely off. Another 30 minutes. It's about time. Now get out there and defeat it. Oh, what should we call it?
Using the Patara, it was Vegeta, wasn't it? Okay, how about...
Forget it. Hurry and go.
Now hold on a second. Having a name would definitely make us sound much cooler. This time it will be Gokujo. How about Gogeta?
Who do you think you are?
We are Gogeta. Kakarot and Vegeta have merged together to take Brody down.
Well, would you look at that? Seems you two can work together.
Don't worry. We'll handle this from now on, Whis. Go! Now it's our turn.
If they keep fighting, Broly's gonna be killed!
Damn his father! He turned him into this! In his heart, Broly's just a confused boy! I can't sit around and let him die! He's a pure, kind-hearted Saiyan whose only friend in the universe was an animal! We can't let this be his end! Hurry, Level! We don't have much time!
Let's see you take this. Let's see you take this!
How truly magnificent! I think this battle is about to come to a rousing finale.
Send Broly back to the planet he grew up on!
All right, Hit, let's get started. Best of luck!
So you're not going to start already transformed?
Oh, doing that uses a lot of power, so I always keep it in my back pocket for later in the fight. Besides, I still haven't figured out a winning strategy against you yet, so don't get mad if all I do right now is stall for time.
You showing your cards tells me that you're young.
Well, I appreciate the compliment because I'm actually a grandfather.
That's young to a man who's 1,000 years old.
1,000 years old? Whoa, for real? You really are my senior and then some. Here, let's start this over. I look forward to our fight, sir. Now it's time to fight. I definitely didn't see that one coming. Your attacks are really hard for an old guy. All right, attack plan B.
Try all you like, it won't work. And it doesn't matter how tough you are either. If I keep striking at critical points, you will eventually die. I recommend you surrender.
Now, why would I surrender, old man? After all, I just got my first hint of the secret to beating you.
Oh, a hint.
Yeah, a hint.
I think you're bluffing.
All right, then why don't you call me on it?
Try.
Well, well, how about that? I just beat your time-skipping attack. I did it! I just hit you in the face!
Lucky shot.
Maybe, maybe not. So, let's see if you're right. That was amazing! How did Goku do that? Take this! Your whole advantage is moving 1/10 of a second forward in time for a surprise shot. So then I just anticipated, guessing where your moves will take you after you start your attack, based on watching your fighting style.
A new phase of the fight begins.
You're finally taking this thing seriously, aren't you? Then I'll be doing the same, Hit. Now I'm going all out! Thanks for waiting, Hit.
You show poor judgment, Goku. Now that I know what you're doing, I can outwit you by being harder to predict.
You can try, but these are split-second reactions. Going against your instincts is harder than you think. And my speed's gonna make it even more of a challenge.
Gotta give Hit credit. He's hanging in there against Goku even though he's in his Super Saiyan Blue form.
What's the matter? Aren't you gonna use that time skip?
I'll admit it. Without that technique, I won't last long.
Okay, so what are you waiting for? Try it out now.
Very well.
Yeah, nice one! Damn it! No one's ever stopped this time skip!
Yes, it seems Goku has found its flaw.
Now they see what my Saiyan can do.
You're Saiyan, and here I thought I was the one training him.
Of course, it's easier to go second. He used my fight to study Hit's moves.
You ready to surrender? You kinda caught me off guard there. Guess you're the sort of guy who yells when he powers up, too.
Hey! I thought the point of that screaming fit was to boost his power!
How am I supposed to know why he screamed?
That's it, Goku! You've got him up against the ropes!
This is the stance.
Interesting. I wasn't sure that would work.
That was a brutal blow! I need to know, contestant, can you still compete? Well, looks like this fight is...
Wait! I am not finished yet!
Perhaps he wanted to start his attack with some showmanship, like Goku does.
I can't increase my ability through some kind of noisy transformation the way Frost and you Saiyans do. If I want to become more lethal, I don't have the luxury of cutting corners. I just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
He's talking about his pure technique. Somehow he's figured out how to improve his fighting move in the middle of this match without any boost to his power.
Combat is craft. What matters most is not raw power, but the skill by which you hone it. I'd never even thought of improving my time skip. Up to now, there was no reason, since I could defeat anyone I faced. And then came you, so I thought maybe I can push it farther. And as you can see, my experiment paid off. By refining my technique, I've managed to jump twice as far into the future. Based on the results of my last attempt, this stance should maximize the effectiveness of the time skip. Let us find out.
I can only take a few more shots like that. But a few more should be enough. 2/10 isn't that far out of reach.
You're badly misreading the situation you're in, Goku. Right now, you're trying to calculate how many of my blows you'll be able to absorb while you try to predict my attacks. You believe 2/10 of a second won't make enough difference, and you'll still be able to take the damage and make a counter-strike, but that's where you're wrong. Because I'm not done improving yet. time skip is unbeatable. That time I skipped forward half a second, which is 5 times better than my initial technique and obviously more than you can handle.
I'm not giving up. Stopping now wouldn't be fair to you. It'd give you the wrong idea. Look, it's not because I've been trying to trick you or make you think you're stronger than you are, okay? I'm just still working on something, and I didn't want to use it in battle till I was sure it was time. Honestly, I didn't think I'd try it till after this tournament, when I was ready to challenge Lord Beerus again. Since I am still figuring it out, at this point I only have about a 1 in 10 chance of pulling it off. And if I mess this move up, it's gonna do a lot more than just knock me out of this tournament. But here goes!
Your greatness has fueled my own, Goku. As you rise even higher, by necessity, so will I. I want to see where this competition goes, for my own sake. Let's take this to its peak.
Now I'll show you the Kaioken!
I pulled it off. All the power of Super Saiyan Blue intensified with the Kaioken technique. If I'd messed this up even a little, my energy would have run out of control, and with this much of it, I would have been toast. But it looks like I've got it in check. Good old Kaioken. I guess it was worth the risk after all. Here it comes!
His energy keeps shooting higher. It's extraordinary! Quadruple. No, it's...
Times 10! Kaioken times 10!
It won't work. I don't care how far you push your time skip. It won't stand a chance against what I am now. Even with the energy control of Blue, I can't keep this up for long. I gotta end this with one shot!
A worthy rival. That's what inspires evolution in a warrior's talents. Right in that moment, I increased my time skip even farther. That's how I dodged your attack. And I'm going to keep on improving.
Oh, is that so? This guy is off the charts powerful. The 6th Universe's team has been amazing. I'd say they were all pretty tough opponents. I'm just glad I finally got the chance to fight the best of them all.
My time skip has advanced so much you can't keep up with me anymore!
Yo, Lord Beerus! Would you mind doing me a small favor? If you don't have a problem with it, then I'd like you to lift all the rules for the tournament.
You want a no-holds-barred fight with that guy?
Of course not! I mean, it's not the ideal setup for me, but I really want to fight Hit at his full power, and this is the only way he's going to be able to do that. You killed her?! It's about time, Saiyan. You've been running around making messes for too long, and now I'm going to choke the life from you. I can't wait to watch you die. Finish your goodbyes, Saiyan. They're a waste of time. After all, you're going to be joining us soon. That's where you're wrong. The building's still standing. You must not know about the time machine.
start it up before he realizes. I just have to play this right.
Funny, you have no chance of victory. Yet you continue this resistance, knowing full well you can't win. You Saiyans are so fascinating in your flaws.
Impossible!
Don't you see I'm helping you? Soon you'll be with her and the other creatures you love. If you had any sense, you'd know your death is a mercy for you and this world.
You're the creature! You took her from me! You've taken everything!
Are you finished? Considering you represent the end of your proud warrior race, this is a pathetic showing from you, boy. Good riddance, Saiyan. Where'd you scurry off to now? He's not here. He's completely vanished. Man, this is freaky. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. How are you, Goku? You're looking quite well. I can't begin to guess who or what you actually are, but oh well. Trunks down there tells me you're strong. Why don't you show me? That would be an honor. Truth be known, Goku, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. Huh? What are you talking about? The answer to that is not something you need to know. Not bad, but you're a whole lot stronger than that, right? This really is a pleasure, Goku. Having you of all people seeing and rating my power. Jumping to Super Saiyan, are we? It's my turn to show off. Yes, outstanding. So this is the power of legendary Super Saiyan Goku. Now I understand. We're not just alike on the outside, huh? Fighting someone strong gets you amped up too. Yes. Nice! You can power up too! Your power is the only good thing your warrior race ever produced. I need to feel that close up. What's wrong with Goku? Is he low on energy? Why isn't he using the power he showed when he was fighting me?
Blame Kakarot's ridiculous habit of not going all out from the start.
What are you trying to find out? I could ask you the same. I'm just killing time until you show what you've really got. But I'm getting too much out of this to rush. That will come in time. Let's enjoy ourselves. So what you're saying is if I don't want to wait around for your actual power, then I'll have to bring it out by force. Fine with me. I was hoping you'd say that. Excellent, Goku. Yes. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. Okay, that's a pretty creepy thing to say.
Oh joy, he's getting stronger. Not the time machine!
So that's the way he traveled through time, with a heap of metal? Whoa, what's happening to him? The distortion in space-time must be dissipating. It's going back to normal.
There's something I'd like you to see. This is Super Saiyan Blue, and it's going to bury you in the ground.
A most brilliant display. A Saiyan body enveloped in divine energy is beautiful, even if it's wrong. But while you've trained to an incredible degree, you remain nothing more than a mortal being.
How did he get through my guard like that? He must have already powered up since Kakarot fought him in our time.
That means nothing when faced with Super Saiyan Blue!
Whoa, it's pretty spooky to watch somebody who looks exactly like you get his face pounded in like that. Now I know how Vegeta must have felt when we were back on planet Potafu.
Hey, Goku, did you hear what he said? A mortal being. Doesn't that imply that Black's a god? Is he Zamasu?
I don't know. I still can't wrap my head around it all.
What? I sense something.
You okay?
For a lowly animal, you've come quite far. As a reward, I'll show you how far I've come. What do you think of it? Quite the color, huh? In keeping with how you like to label your power levels, the name of this one is... Rosé. That's right. I have now reached Super Saiyan Rosé. At last, I have not only mastered Goku's powers, I have made them my own. Go on, Goku! Rejoice! Only through me will you finally reach the pinnacle of beauty you have sought for so very long. I don't know what you're rambling on about, but just get on with the fight. Of course you don't. Your mind is too small. Your kind is incapable of understanding the grandeur of my success and the glory of my cause. It's like staring into the sun. You cannot see. The vast beauty of my being overwhelms you, for I am a breed apart and divine. He's starting to rub me the wrong way.
Regret this. Final
Black! What are you doing talking to Kakarot? You're supposed to be fighting me!
Oh, you don't understand, Saiyan. Your time is already at an end.
Like hell it is!
You are the opening act. Now leave the stage.
It's divine fury! Take my blade!
Calling you the opening act is a weak metaphor. It's much more like... You're just the appetizer. That's right. A light introduction before I commence with the main course.
What? You vile bastard!
Father! You've helped me refine my palate and made me that much stronger. Now watch as I consume the main dish and rise to an even greater level of power still! I'm going in. Stay back. Trunks, go check on Vegeta. I take it this is what you meant when you said that any pain I inflict will only make you stronger? I am already at a level no mortal can even dream of reaching. I see it in your face. You crave a taste of this power, don't you? Yeah. You may be wrong! He's strong! A Kamehameha?
That's enough! I thought we had an agreement. Wasn't I supposed to be the one who gets the honor of destroying him?
Samasu.
I came here specifically to see you.
I thought you were decent, but you're scheming with Black.
Scheming is such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Call it whatever you want. If you're standing with him, that makes you our enemy too!
My wait is almost over. Soon the world I've been dreaming of for so long will be made manifest. A truly just and perfect utopian existence.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mortals are unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome in my paradise.
I hate to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm letting you two get what you want! Get ready! There's something different about him now.
Thank you for demonstrating why Saiyans, who possess not a shred of decency among them and would dare to swing their fists at gods, are of all mortals especially ill-suited to live in my world.
You think it's your world now?
I thought we had both agreed Goku would be my prey to hunt down.
Well, I'm afraid this body has a mind of its own, and what it wants is him. Regrettably, I don't think I'll be able to resist its pull.
Oh, that's quite all right. Saiyans are the worst blight in the entire cosmos. They clearly acquire their tremendous strength in inverse proportion to their mental maturity, and so they deserve punishment most of all. What do you say we destroy them together?
You guys are a couple of jerks, aren't you?
This is the last time we fight. Today will be the end for the both of you! I've got your back. This is my fight, too.
You realize this isn't gonna be easy.
I wasn't expecting easy.
All right, then. Let's teach these guys a lesson they'll never forget. You knocked me down! You miserable Saiyans!
It ends now!
That won't work.
This can't be happening. His wound just healed itself.
You're a fool! Here I come! Hey, I'm the one you're fighting!
How disappointing you ungrateful and barbaric creatures are. The gods gave you minds capable of true wisdom, yet you wasted on self-interest and war.
You dare talk to me about right and wrong after everything you've done to my planet? Final fight!
This is it! Final
But it can't be!
I've taken godhood to a new level. Divinity made perfect. With a body that befits a Kai. One that is invincible.
As a matter of fact, dear Saiyans, I thank you. Your strength will not save you, but it does serve a purpose. It reveals my full glory. An invincible body that not even a Saiyan's power can mar.
I used the most powerful techniques I've got, and it's Super Saiyan, but none of it fazed him.
Are you now keenly aware of your own powerlessness in this battle, Saiyan? The attacks your race has relied on to spread misery across the stars can do nothing against a god like me. And yet you still have the desire to fight me, don't you? Go ahead and challenge me all you like until you realize your own sheer impotence.
What do I do now? I've come so far, and yet... Is this it? Is there nothing more I can do?
I don't know. Your attacks have no effect on him.
Yeah, I know.
I want both of you to listen to me very carefully here. For your persistent insolence and repeated affronts toward a deity, you will now reap the swift and severe consequences of your actions!
Let's get out of here! So you really can't be hurt? But that's completely unfair!
It may not be fair, but it was necessary to create a world without your kind.
Let us finish them.
This is your end! Die, Saiyan! You'll regret this! Final fight!
Vegeta, eh? Honestly, I didn't think he had that kind of power left in him.
I gain nothing from defeating a mortal of your level, but if you insist...
I can do this. I can seal him away.
You seem more intense than our last fight, as if you're not just stalling for someone. I look forward to this.
Take this! You underestimate mortals? You pay the price! Evil containment!
How'd you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us. We will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic lowly mortals.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor.
This is for our utopia.
My ideal world draws one step closer.
My form is justice, and my form is the world. Worship me, give praise unto me. Me, the beautiful, the sublime. Me, the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu.
What is he doing?
I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now? That's just what we need!
Behold this ultimate vessel, the sword and shield made one. Its strength knows no limits. The power coursing through me is exceptional, glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate!
His energy is off the charts! Trunks, keep Bulma and Mai safe!
This is true justice.
Right course!
Futile.
Father! Do you need help? Quit toggling and get going!
Nice, Vegeta! You do have your moments every now and then, don't you?
Ha! I haven't sunk so low that I need validation from you!
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans, bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky which illuminates this world. And all shall soon know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. All those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this most glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all remaining life on this planet. And then, the great utopia will rise from the ashes.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu! First you've gotta beat me!
Vegeta!
Foolish mortals. Lowly Saiyans, still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth.
Vegeta!
Your time is up, Goku. Now to rend the land and cleanse it of all that is impure.
Not so fast! It's not over yet, Zamasu! You'll see!
Like I said before, you're going to have to go through me first!
You Cretans refuse to acknowledge your limits. Well, perhaps it will only sink in once my power tears you to pieces.
Oh, shut up! You should know by now Saiyans don't do limits!
Let's charge together at full power!
Impossible!
The lack of reverence you two exhibit in trying to lay hands upon a god. It is the worst kind of sin. Gods are meant to look down on mortals. You insignificant beings are not worthy of touching our flesh so casually. And yet, in spite of that fact, you have committed countless acts of humiliation against me, transgressions that are punishable by death. Plagues of judgment! Righteousness shall reign throughout the cosmos. On this day, at this very moment, a new chapter begins. And the author of that history shall be Zamasu, Holy Magistrate of Justice Eternal. So another lamb wishes to be slaughtered.
Trunks, why did you... Father... You're facing me now, Zamasu!
Blasphemous creature! Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me!
There's one thing we agree on! This world can be a paradise, but it belongs to us alone! And we will create it, not you!
Your arrogance has spelled the end for your Earth! Don't you see?
I'm not done yet!
I commend you for your fortitude, simple as it is. You refuse to accept your destruction, but in the end it will make no difference.
We'll see about that! Your days of tormenting us are over!
Now to unveil my grand power. Holy wrath!
May my strength be a shield! For this world, and for all of humanity! I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast! Gallic God!
Face my divine
Don't underestimate mortals, especially a Saiyan! Gallic God!
Oh, come on, you invincible son of a bitch!
Father!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm about to turn out all your lights!
Light of divine justice! Strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail!
Okay, Vegeta, it's time. For the Potara, we're gonna fuse just like them.
There's no way I'm doing that again!
But if we still need a major boost in power to break down his body, then it's the best chance we've got. Come on, you've got to admit I'm right about this. Trunks, you still have those sensu beans?
Yeah.
Take this! Truth is, it's only permanent if a Supreme Kai is involved. Otherwise, it only lasts an hour.
So just a 1 hour battle, then we're back to ourselves.
1 hour, but that's it!
Please, Vegeta!
No choice then.
All right!
And who are you?
You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito!
You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god!
Okay, what do you say we wrap this up?
Potara era! Does the mimicry have no end? You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because the gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? I understand, but it's so tragic. The mimicry is doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted and marred by sin.
This is true justice. Get serious already.
Ha! Sorry to be rude, but you left yourself completely open. Now come on and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach. If you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force.
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. Just as you dared!
Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Repent of your arrogance!
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this hurting you? Aren't you invincible?
Indeed, this wound will not last. I am invincible. No damage can destroy me. I will defeat you and all mortal kind and bring forth a new utopia that will never again be stained.
I wouldn't be so sure. You think you're the only one who can manage that little trick? You aren't a purely invincible god anymore, and you can never get the number of mortals down to 0 now. You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body!
You mortals are all alike, led astray by your ignorance. You think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be a part of me? Of course he will! Such was my desire. You are mortal, Saiyan, yet you gain divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Thus, those who created this cosmos have made something they could not control, making Saiyans the ultimate symbol of the failure of the time. So, by incorporating Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortalkind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated. That is the duty of true God.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
Of course, that is why I do this. For the good of the cosmos. For creation!
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world! Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse, made clean by Zamasu's hand!
Not if I stop you! I thought your body was supposed to be the ultimate symbol and the weapon of your righteous rage, but it can't even keep up with me! Get serious over it! It ends now! Final Kamehameha!
Behold my perfect divinity!
Be perfect in hell!
What happened? I thought they had an hour.
Their immense power level must have drained the time much faster.
Away with you, mortal scum! Back for more trunks yet again! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, then of course we're weak! But you can never make me ashamed of that! Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything! Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us! That's what makes us who we are! Makes us worthy! That's what gives us our real power!
That light! It's coming from Trunks!
Get him, Trunks!
You got this!
Damn, Trunks! We've got your back! That's right, man! Give him hell!
Energy. It's flowing in from every living thing in this world. I can feel it. Keep it coming, you guys! Share your power with me! Here we go, everyone! We'll defeat Zamasu! I'm putting everyone's hopes into this one attack! It's not about gods and mortals! You don't believe in anything but yourself! And we won't let you win!
But how? It can't be!
Come on! What are you waiting for? Power up!
Well, Dad, this is me at my current full power.
Nice, but don't you still have to go Super Saiyan?
No. I have a new goal now. An ultimate form that no Saiyan has achieved before. And I'm gonna pursue this form by going down a different path.
The tournament will have the strongest warriors from across the multiverse. I didn't think I'd ever find a better opportunity to test my power. But I'd forgotten about you, Gohan, all this time. And the best challenger I could ever hope to face is my own son!
There they go!
Yeah!
He's trying to make it harder for Gohan to see. You're right.
Gohan! Try raising your power even higher!
Don't hold back on me either!
An all-out battle between two Saiyans sure is incredible!
It feels like they're about to cause an earthquake!
I need you to take this seriously, Dad! I know you have another form! Fight me with everything you've got! Everything! Come on! Come on! All of it! 'Cause that's what I'm giving you! Come on, Dad! Gohan, bring it!
Let's keep pushing each other, son. As far as we can.
Whoa, and what form is that?
I call this form Super Saiyan 2. What do you think?
Yes! That's the one I got to before! I haven't been able to repeat it since, and it's been driving me crazy, but I know I did it once!
Really? You did?
Does the trick have to do with the feeling in your back? With the tingling?
Kinda. Hadn't thought about it that way before.
Hey, Goku! Stop wasting so much time with that little novice and flatten her already!
Oh, come on, Lord Beerus, give me a break! This is just starting to get interesting.
Whoa! Let's see. If I use your form as a guide... It worked!
Oh, wow, you're a quick study, aren't you? Before this fight is over, you could be at Super Saiyan 3.
Wait, there's a 3?
That's right. But before you mess with that, you should master 2. Come on, let's go.
That's fine with me. This rocks! Super Saiyan 2 is awesome! transform now. You shouldn't have to do this alone. Let's keep going.
Sure.
Don't worry, I'll back you up.
I hate to ask, but this is our fight. Can you stay out?
I'm sorry, sir. Khalifa. You don't think I'm interfering, do you? Oh, you're making it seem like I'm not good enough for her again, like I'll always let her down. This is your fault. Yours, Goku. You're taking my one and only away from me! And you're going to regret that, Goku! I'll make you pay! You did this, Goku!
Her power's incredible.
You finally powered up! Amazing, Kale!
That's incredible. I'm glad you're showing us what you're really made of.
Goku!
Careful, Kakarot! Don't get sloppy! We don't know what we're dealing with. That could be the legendary Super Saiyan form our ancestors spoke of.
Goku! Goku! I'll kill you!
I'm gonna have to put a little power behind this. Well, come on!
Goku!
Let's help him.
Hold on. Something's not right. She doesn't know how to control her power.
She's a monster!
That much force from her voice alone? Jiren! I'll handle this.
If she kills someone, she'll be disqualified.
Hey, Kale! Bring it down a notch! No dropping bodies! Do you hear me?
It's over.
So you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Over here.
That's nuts! Yes, who would have thought that one mortal warrior could release this much energy?
How amazing! I wonder what will happen next! It's so thrilling and exciting! But also thrilling and exciting too!
His energy created a pressure field, which functions as a kind of barrier.
Why isn't Goku at Super Saiyan Blue? I hope he doesn't think Jiren's beneath him.
I assure you it doesn't. It's just the opposite, sir. Goku's probing around the edges, testing Jiren's power and his own power as well. start at full strength. Goku's a martial artist, and when you're at the top level like him, before you compete all out, you want to see the scope of your opponent's power. Understand the way he reacts, and establish what your own strengths are too. Then you'll use your power the best possible way.
What if Jiren doesn't care about that and makes a cheap shot to win?
Use those eyes, Tien. Haven't you noticed how Jiren's been watching Goku? He won't want to end this battle until he's seen Goku at his maximum power.
What's it gonna take to get you into high gear? Maybe this will do it.
Well, he's showing the full power of Super Saiyan Blue. Of course, even that will prove pointless.
Not so. In a different way, it could prove quite useful. In fact, we want him as strong as possible when he loses.
And why does that matter?
This man, Goku, may be one of the best warriors in the whole tournament of power. If he fights with everything he has and yet Jiren still pummels him easily, the remaining contestants in the ring will realize they have no chance and lose their will to compete.
So you want Goku to reach full power so we can make an example of him as mental warfare. I like that.
You should not forget the dangers of overconfidence, my lord.
You're right. That would be true for any other fighter. But we're talking about Jiren, who cannot be defeated. Overconfidence would be impossible.
It's over.
Where do you think you're going?
No way!
What the heck was that?
Not even I could see those blast attacks coming. That's one tough bastard.
Look at those marks. He must have hit Goku with countless attacks all at once.
Yeah, but I didn't even see him lift a finger.
I knew he was advanced, but that's a whole other level. It's not done yet. With his current power, he should have enough to multiply his blue level with a Kaioken times 20.
There's no point telling Goku to use Kaioken times 20. He already tried that very technique in his last assault.
You've outplayed me, Jiren. Hard to believe I couldn't even land a blow when I was at blue with Kaioken times 20. But I do have a full appreciation of your strength now. And that's convinced me to use something I've been holding back.
A spirit bomb!
All right, everyone! I need you to lend all the energy you can spare! Let's go! Thanks, everyone! But it's still too small. I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
I'll wait. Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I want it done right. Go ahead and do your worst!
All right. I'm surprised. Thanks for being so accommodating. All right, Jiren. Once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me time to finish this. This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Kaioken times 20!
It would seem the standoff has ended.
You don't think he is finished, do you? Oh my! Could he have lost?
Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Whoa! Goku's okay after all! Yes! He is okay and very sparkly!
Something's different about him, that's for sure. Yes, I'm sensing an incredible strength from him, and yet... his energy is so calm, it's giving me the creeps.
Let us watch and see what happens. After all, this is the first time even I have seen Goku in this curious state.
Goku may have only grazed Jiren, but he did connect. Considering he couldn't touch this guy in his blue form, that's saying something.
He's amazing. I've never seen my dad move like this before, not in any form. It's not just that he's a lot faster, it's more than that. I can't sense him transitioning to his attacks at all.
Yeah, his dodges are like that as well.
What the hell is going on? I'm watching this with my own eyes, but I still can't believe what he's doing is actually possible. Kakarot, what have you become?
You don't know when to surrender, Goku! You've already lost this fight!
That reaction speed, and such precision! It's crazy! How is Goku doing this?
Take this, scoundrel! Justice! Flash! You want me to stand down? You wish to face Goku alone.
So, who would you say has the upper hand now?
I think it's too early to tell. That said, there used to be a massive power gap between them, but Goku has clearly closed it. And that's not all.
As strong as he's become, it seems Goku's not done improving. Every time Jiren fends him off, Goku responds with an even faster, sharper, and harder strike.
I never imagined any mortal could push Jiren this far.
What the? How can this be happening?
Goku has become so much stronger now! Yes! Much stronger and much more amazing too! Tell me why! Tell me how!
wonderful! I hoped for this! But I have to admit, I wasn't sure if the Saiyan would ever be able to achieve it!
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
So that's how he's reacting so quickly. But Goku is a mortal being, and that is an extremely elite level of power, difficult for even the highest gods to reach.
It can't be! It can't! It's impossible!
In this marvelous cosmos, wonders really do happen, don't they, my lord?
But why now? And why is it Goku?
Well, my lord, the Saiyan Spirit Bomb most likely served as the catalyst. Most likely, Goku has used the Spirit Bomb's energy to replenish his exhausted body. But that alone would not be sufficient to explain what we're seeing now. My theory is when the Spirit Bomb exploded so close to him, its tempestuous power coursed into Goku and smashed into his own energy, which he was already pushing to its max. This was the collision he needed to shatter the ceiling of his power and reach an even greater potential that has always been locked within him he could never fully reach. He's now in uncharted territory. And it remains to be seen what will happen to him as he tries to sustain this fervor.
Well, Saiyan, you are a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer. Over here. The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here? To do my job. Time skipping.
Ooh, that red-suited fighter is super strong. His name is Jiren. Yes, and the other one he's fighting is named Hit.
So these are the attacks Goku is up against. Now I face them too, and I must say, they are intense. Over here. My time skip is unbeatable. Tell me, assassin, do you really think you can stop me? Like I said, that's my job. It surprises me. He still stands. That's impressive.
What was that?
Hit is able to use the time he accumulates by skipping to create a small pocket dimension, which he then slips into to avoid attack or confuse his foe, while leaving a phantom image of himself in normal space-time.
I don't believe it! Hit slipped into another dimension and Jiren still saw it coming and got away!
He's formidable, to say the least, sir.
His counters are flawless, even against my time skips.
Despite all his noble efforts, Hit has failed to land a single blow. Jiren is not fooled by any of his deception.
No! Clearly not! So why does Hit keep time skipping?
How many times must you fail? End this futility.
And how many times must I tell you? I will do my job until the end. Jiren is amazing! His defenses are airtight. It looks like Hit's cooking up a new plan to stop him.
I think I finally got his timing down, and how he reacts. I can finally finish the job. Over here. To successfully turn the tables. This is the one strike I need to land. It will confine you to a time prison.
He stopped Jiren from moving! Guess that's the strike he's been planning for a while now.
Jiren, what is wrong with you? Attack!
Hit saved all the time from those skips and now uses it to trap his foe. It was a last-ditch effort, but it seems to be working quite well.
Brilliant, Hit! Keep him pinned until time runs out!
At this rate, I won't have enough to keep him trapped until the end. He's simply too powerful. One last play. My job is to save the 6th, and I won't fail! Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for? Nothing!
Contestant Hit of the 6th universe has been eliminated.
Damn you! What is that power?
You need to face the facts, Kefla. You cannot stop me now.
I'll be the judge of that!
Kakarot!
That's right, Goku! Keep getting stronger! Be your best ape!
It's Ultra Instinct, alright.
He couldn't have achieved this without another catalyst. This time it must have been Kefla.
You mean it was her enormous energy?
Yes, sir. The first time that Goku reached Ultra Instinct, it was the sheer force of his Spirit Bomb that triggered him, and Kefla's energy is roughly equivalent to that blast. Spurred by her great power, Goku has defied the odds and his own limits once again.
Hurry, Kefla! You've got to smack him out of the ring now before he fully masters Ultra Instinct!
Hell yeah! You really are cooking now, Goku! I can feel the heat your body's turning out all the way from down here! Is that your automatic Ultra Reflex thing or whatever?
It's autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. Well, I gotta give you props. It sure is one hell of a look. But on the other hand, I won't be outdone by anybody. I'll just have to up my own game, too! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! My power just keeps rising! It's incredible! I gotta say, it's a real privilege to be born a Saiyan! Go on, power up more, I dare ya! No matter how high you climb, I'll follow and leave you in the dust!
What's happening up there? Is that? Dad and Kefla?
We're looking at two titans now. When one of them transcends to a new level, it prompts the other to do the same, on and on.
You're saying that because of Dad, the power of their fusion is even greater than it was before?
That's right. I can feel her energy getting bigger with every minute. She's in a completely different league now.
I can't get over how awesome this feels! I've got so much power flowing through me, I bet if I really wanted, I could rip your whole universe apart with a single blast!
Just feel her energy. She may have even surpassed Goku's strength when he first got to this form.
Stronger than Dad? You sure?
Who knows? She's been amping him up too. He's still reaching deeper into this form's potential.
Done already? Sure you don't want to try charging up more?
I'm good. I think this is all the power I need.
You think so? Alright, you're gonna be sorry when I blow you away! Hey! Dodging like that is for sissies!
Dodging everything! Yet Goku's barely moving from his spot. His precision's unbelievable!
If he can anticipate Kefla's every attack like this, her enormous power-up won't matter!
This is bad! She can't even lay a finger on him!
Kefla! Step it up! I didn't give you those earrings to miss!
She's attained a level of strength and speed few in the multiverse have ever known. But against Goku's reactions, it seems she will still fall short.
Trying to make a fool out of me!
Kakarot's movements. He's reading her like a book. It's almost like his body is reacting on its own. No, don't tell me. You figured out that technique we took.
You didn't really think that punch would hurt me, did ya? You may have awesome reflexes, but your attacks when you're like this are just pathetic! Come on, Goku! Don't disappoint me! You can do better, can't ya?
Yeah. I'm starting to get a handle on it. I can do much better. Behold the power of Ultra Instinct!
Well, it does look like you've turned it up another notch, but you still haven't shown me you can use this upgrade to pack a decent punch. Ooh! Is your silence supposed to scare me? All it really does is make me want to kick your ass, so get ready! Okay, here I go! There's no way!
What's the matter, Kefla? Is that all you got for me?
How is she still on her feet after taking all those attacks? Is she invincible or what?
There's no doubt Kefla's fortitude and fighting spirit are commendable. However, Goku's strikes are not nearly as potent as they should be, considering the extent of his power. Perhaps he is still not adjusted to the new way his muscles work through autonomous Ultra Instinct and how to command them for attacks. This wasted effort is costly. If he cannot defeat her with his next volley, his strength may give out.
I'm gonna finish this right now.
Damn you! No, you won't! I'm nowhere close to done! Game over! over, Goku! Now you're done!
Contestants Kale and Caulifla of the 6th Universe, known collectively as Kefla, are eliminated from the tournament.
We only have 6 more minutes to settle this, huh?
I hope you don't actually think you can stop me with a few pinpricks, warrior!
No, but wait! This is just the start!
17's driving him back!
Well, it's pinned top down for the moment, but it won't finish him.
That may not be the point. We both have an endless supply of energy, remember? He can keep firing those blasts and hold top down until the time runs out.
Oh yeah, right! 17 can just run down the clock!
This is the moment I defeat you and keep my universe intact!
Funny, I was thinking that too!
This power is inexhaustible. I have to give it my all! I will summon all the powers of justice I have left! And hit you with one decisive blow! You demon!
Android, it seems to me you lack the appropriate degree of urgency. There's no time left to toy with your prey. I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. I should have expected this from a self-proclaimed pride trooper. Hubris can do wonders for one's constitution. Consider these stronger attacks a tribute to your valor. Come now, Muscles, won't you direct your so-called powers of justice at me? That is, if there's anything left! Honestly, this isn't much fun if you don't fight back. Perhaps the moment's come to put you down without killing you, as regrettable as that is. Farewell, Trooper. I'm more for poetic justice. Well, I should call you a warrior of just won't leave the ring, though it's not exactly a dignified stance since you're no longer standing. Look at you there, crumpled, singed and tattered, like litter left on the road. And trash should be tossed, as should fragile justice. Guess I should do my civic duty and pick you up and drop you into the proper receptacle. I will concede your toughness is truly remarkable, Trooper, but it's sad to see you like this. How well can you symbolize justice now that your nifty uniform's all torn?
That's irrelevant. I won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Yeah, that's it!
The next moments will decide whether or not our universe will vanish, and these desperate times.
Call for the most desperate of survival measures.
And here I thought you were going to show off some grand transformation. All you've done is put an even grumpier scowl on your face.
Let's hope you're right.
I suppose the only way to find out is to put him to the test.
Destroyer. So you're saying he's got power like you?
Oh, you got that right. It's a form of energy only Destroyer gods can wield.
Which brings us to Top. He's currently being groomed to be the next great destroyer of the 11th universe.
All that remained was for him to make the decision and accept the mantle.
Yes! We have now witnessed the birth of Tap the Destroyer!
Have I meant to bow? Even destroyers pale against the glow of golden Frieza! Oh, right. I do believe I've seen this technique before.
Okay.
Yes, the energy of destruction, just like the sphere from that band of rogues. I think this time one hand will do. Most may fear this power, but not me. They don't frighten her.
Step forward. You cannot hide from me.
I was hoping to ambush you. Let me guess, does that make me unjust?
Justice and evil. I have moved beyond that binary now. There is only being and the absence of being.
Yeah, I agree.
What?
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. You can ignore me.
Did you see that? Why aren't 17's attacks working on him anymore?
It's Hakai. He can summon the energy of destruction at will and wrap it around himself like a suit of armor.
Oh man, so he can cut through the ring like butter and make himself freaking invincible?
Well, that's great. I guess this is payback for me using my barrier earlier. Now I can't even slow you down with my energy attacks. But still, even fortresses have a weak point somewhere.
This will do you no good.
The upshot is I've had a chance to observe him. It still takes him time to charge up his energy of destruction before he's able to release it.
So they can strike him while he's charging.
No, I doubt that. While he's waiting, he can shield himself with that energy, remember? If they try to punch him, they'll probably end up like that rock.
I'll never win this way.
You'll find no sanctuary. It is time for this to end.
There you are.
I see. You've endured. That's impressive.
Do you actually believe you're fit to play God? Well, I'll destroy the Destroyer!
You think you can stand against me when you're barely on your feet? Very well. Give me everything you've got.
Oh, my gift won't disappoint! You're not the only one with the power to destroy worlds! I'll blow you away! Die! You're finished!
It would be so easy for me to expunge your helpless soul from existence, but that would only disqualify me. Trash deserves to be tossed, correct? I have to give you credit for surviving this long against me. Well fought. But there is no way you can win.
You so sure? 'Cause I say as long as I'm still on my feet, I've always got a chance.
So you're refusing to submit? Then you leave me no choice, fighter.
He's buried top under that huge pile of rubble!
He's used Top's destruction power against him.
Nice work, 17!
As with your teammate, I cannot destroy you and stay in the fight. I'll have to finish you like this. Feel my grand power and be vanquished!
You really got me. It's rare that I'm made so helpless, and it does wonders for my motivation. You've inspired me, Destroyer. Consider this my way of saying thank you.
Meaningless.
You simply don't know when to stop!
Do you understand now? You can attack me all you like, but with the energy of destruction shielding me, you have no chance. I will remove both of you from this ring of shattered rock and send you to the seats. Be grateful you are not immediately destroyed. Now you will have to face me!
That's just great. Your dad and Vegeta just got split up.
When they were together, they at least seemed to be holding their ground against Jiren, but now...
Agreed. If they realign like this, then the tide is going to turn against us. Go, Vegeta! Get out of there!
Final Flash!
Okay!
You'll need more than your fancy destruction energy to stop me!
So is that the most your power-up affords you, Saiyan? You still cannot defeat me, warrior. Accept your fate.
I guess it pays to become a destroyer, doesn't it? Well, I'll still claim those Super Dragon Balls, and I'll keep the promise I made to Kappa. I can't afford to lose. It's hard to believe he's the same warrior. He's nothing like the man I faced before. After all your lofty talk of justice, now you only destroy? That's quite a shift for you!
I have no use for justice if it cannot save our universe. And what of you? You fight merely to keep a promise to a fellow Saiyan. You think such a trivial cause can compete with the Destroyer's resolve? I ordain what will and will not exist! That's my cause! And to serve it, I forsake all else! Perish, Seventh Universe, and be no more!
You've forsaken all else and dare to call my cause trivial? I fight for Bulma, for Trunks and Bulla. I fight for the oath I made to a fellow warrior, for my Saiyan pride. I fight for all I've built and all I am. Unlike you, I won't abandon all that to play God!
Whoa, where did that come from? Way to go! That shot was incredible, Vegeta!
Think your destroyer form will save you, that it gives you the strength you need? Well, not if I have anything to say about it! Come on!
Damn it! Do what it takes, Top! Use your Hakai! Focus on his attacks and destroy them with your power! As long as his body survives, that's all that matters!
Our universe will remain, no matter the price!
Only a failure abandons his principles and pride! Do you actually think I'd let you stop me? I'll hit you with an attack you won't be able to destroy!
Vegeta, you're not really gonna use that suicidal move, are you?
You are not going to survive this!
Contestant top of the 11th is eliminated from the Tournament of Power. Where's Vegeta?
Don't count me out yet!
Guess we can thank Super Saiyan Blue and that even higher power he reached. Vegeta's vastly more powerful now than he was the last time he used that technique against Majin Buu, and it cost him everything.
Whis?
Yes.
Goku's done it, hasn't he? He's finally achieved it.
Yes.
It's astounding! This mortal really is something else! Look at that brilliant form! There can be no doubt! This is the true power, complete in all its majesty. This is autonomous Ultra Instinct!
All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
The speed of complete Ultra Instinct is incredible.
I never imagined the mortal could be so sublime. Surely it's too much for even Jiren to take.
Who cares if it's true Ultra Instinct? It won't matter! Jiren will never lose! He can't lose!
I hope you're not letting that power-up go to your head!
After all his struggling against Jiren, now he has the upper hand! That's Dad for ya!
If the fight continues like this, then the salvation of the 7th universe is assured. It's madness. Jiren actually looks overwhelmed.
It's not possible! I cannot lose! I won't accept defeat! Might makes right, and might alone! Without strength, we have nothing! If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless! I'll lose everything just like I did before! I cannot! I will not!
Jiren's power level just completely exploded. Kakarot backed him into a corner, and it seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the trauma from his past.
That must have been the motivation that Jiren needed to finally unleash all of his hidden power.
Goku had the edge! Damn it! It doesn't matter how high you climb, I will not lose! Never! You're still holding on after taking that pummeling, Goku! You're even tougher than I gave you credit for!
Brilliant! Jiren, you got him!
Goku!
Come on, get up, buddy! Every time that it's really mattered, no matter how impossible it seemed, you've always found a way to bounce back! And it's never mattered more than this, Goku! I believe in you! You can stop Jiren, I know it! Just dig deep and get up!
He can't have any strength left. This shouldn't be happening!
Believe it. This fight's not over yet, Jiren!
Tell me how! How do you stand up no matter how many times you fall? Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta and 17 and all the others gave everything they had so I could keep going. If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down!
It's useless! Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power!
You say they don't mean anything. I'll show you that they do.
How dare you!
Goku's increased his speed. He's even faster than he was before.
Impossible! How is he doing this?
Goku can reach these heights because he's not just fighting for himself. He fights for all of us. That's the difference here.
Piccolo's right. Behind every one of Goku's strikes is a whole community of people who've grown up with him, strengthening him over a lifetime of unimaginable challenges. Each one has been crucial. They've been his friends and family, his allies and rivals, inspiring and pushing him forward. Goku doesn't imagine for 1 minute that he's gotten this far on his own. He's pushed all of us forward too, shaping us into the people we are today. A lot of us started out as his enemies. We were hostile and misguided, but he earned our respect and trust, and showed us a different way.
Even as he fights his opponents, he has a funny way of drawing them in. And that's just the kind of man Goku is. Yes, I've seen it myself.
This is our power, Jiren.
To hell with your friendship. To hell with your trust. Putting faith in such things would mean denying all that I've witnessed in my life up until now. I know better than to believe in that kind of so-called strength. I know how easily it's ripped away! I'll show you!
There's no use!
How dare you! The source of strength you rely on is fleeting. They will all be turned to dust, just like that rock!
The truth is, I ain't no hero of justice or anything else like that. But anyone who tries to hurt my friends is gonna pay!
Go on, Kakarot! Now's the time to put Jiren down!
Jiren!
What's the matter? Why don't you finish me?
As incredible as you are, now you have to admit what I've been saying is true, right? You understand, don't you?
Don't waste time trying to preach to me. This fight is over. Throw me off the edge.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up, Goku!
The divine power beyond his own limits. I didn't know it was taking such a toll on his body.
But Goku had won the battle! It was completely over! We all saw it! Jiren was through!
Did you come all this way to lose? What are you hesitating for? You can claim the Super Dragon Balls and get your wish! Just do it!
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you will soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell. Over here. This'll finish things.
It's Frieza!
Be gone! Be gone!
And look, 17! I thought he didn't make it after that explosion.
I wasn't sure either. It was a gamble. I guess I just got lucky.
You never cease to amaze me, brother!
Jiren, you have to get rid of them while you still can! You are almost out of time!
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves!
Yes, obviously.
So much effort just to keep a fallen ally in the ring. That will do you no good. Does the trust you place in your friends really make you so blind?
Trust in friends? I think you're trying to make me vomit.
If I need to pummel him again, so be it.
He's just some extra insurance, but I do intend to claim the Super Dragon Balls for myself. So if you're smart, then the only one you should be trying to pummel is me. I don't sense that astounding power from you anymore. Seems to me you've lost your edge. Here goes Jiren. You've had a taste of defeat and now you'll get the full course. Served up by yours truly!
I can't believe how incredible those two are.
My. What's happened to your stoic poker face? You seem a bit winded.
Shut your mouth!
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked and now you're quite fragile, aren't you? It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
You say I'm fragile, that my shell of strength has been cracked! Well, let's see how fragile you think I am now!
Your rage is making you sloppy.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your tricks!
Wanna bet?
They got him! They really did it!
They're awesome, that's for sure.
Not too shabby, android. You didn't just slow him down, you brought him to his knees.
It was a risk I could take. 'Cause if I failed, I knew you'd be here to do the rest. Now go finish the job.
I've earned the trust of a robot. How'd I get so lucky?
Well, Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
You no longer have the nerve to look at me, do you? What a shame. I would have enjoyed watching the expression on your face as I delivered this final blow.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way that you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on!
What an obnoxiously loud friend you have.
No, I don't have friends.
Why would you spend all those years honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else just to surrender? For the sake of your own pride, keep fighting to the end! Even if you no longer believe in your own absolute power, I have not lost faith, and never will. Jiren, you are the strongest. No one is stronger than you. Nothing could make me doubt that.
Oh, please. I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Keep pushing!
Be gone! Don't tell me what to do!
Raise your energy higher!
Be gone! Don't tell me what you do!
Hold on! You can't lose!
Away with you, petulant vermin! Away!
Sorry about that, you guys. Didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
How the hell are you still standing?
I could ask you the same thing. Me and Frieza can take the lead now. You can back us up, 17, okay?
I don't need to share the limelight with you either, monkey.
No, Frieza! We've all pushed ourselves as far as we can go on our own. You know that. The three of us need to do this together to get this done, or our universe is doomed!
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall!
Damn it! He did it! He's finally out of his own head!
Jiren is truly amazing! He's got this strong all on his own! We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up!
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring me back to life?
Come on, Frieza!
Will you keep your word or won't you?
As long as you hold up your end of the bargain and help us win, I'll hold up mine. By now, you should know that better than anyone, don't you? Don't you, Frieza?
That sickening naivete of yours is what I quite despise most of all. But for my own self-interest, I should probably thank you.
You guys done yet, or you want a hug, too?
Nothing would repulse me more.
Frieza! Throw his head!
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated, and they will now be expunged.
Jiren, I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this, but I feel like we've gotten stronger, together. And I think that's worth a lot. I hope to see you again.